Hey everybody, so today I'm here to do a really exciting unboxing. This literally just got here. I'm going to be unboxing the Medela Sonata, Medela, whatever. I'm going to be screwing up the whole video. I bought this with my own money. Also, I've been trying to avoid most of the posts I've been seeing on the internet about this, just because I kind of wanted to give you guys my first initial thoughts and reactions to it. So the only thing I've done is undone the sticker, so I didn't struggle with it for like 15 minutes. So let's open this bad boy up. Oh, there's stickers on the side. And there's also going to be really crappy lighting because it's like mid-afternoon and the sun's starting to go down. You guys won't see a review on this for another like month because I like to give myself that amount of time when testing products out so I can give you guys a reliable review and not just kind of willy-nilly. Okay, so there seems to be like a packet of info right here. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. They now include these little pamphlets, which is about making sure you have the right flange size. You guys know I talk that to death. And it looks like a little manual, which obviously I will look at when I go to use it. But it has this flap up here, and then you pull it down, and that's what it looks like on the inside. So that's really cool. In the back, I see there's some kind of like canvas tote, and there's like this little bag. So I'm going to open this up. Oh, this is the carrying bag. Okay. It's the same material as what most travel bags by Medela are made. If you can see, it's got a little bit different of a shape to it. It's got like the... Is this a pocket? Oh, it's got like two little pockets out here. Obviously, I will give you guys like a more in-depth look at this stuff whenever I go to review it. Okay, and two zipper pockets on the other side. I'm just trying to like roughly look through things quickly before my battery dies. And it's already saying that it's dead. But this is what the inside of it looks like. So I found a couple things out about this bag when looking at it more closely, and it has this little rubberized tab that actually leads out into one of the pockets. So basically you could keep your pump inside here and have it plugged in and you can still use it. It does just have the one mesh pocket, which is fine with me because I never really use the pockets on the inside of the bag, but it's like it's lined. I don't know how to word this, but it feels different than some Medela bags that I've used, but it still has the same black outside texture. So I thought that was interesting. Okay, so it says number 1, it says Meet Sonata, adaptable, powerful performance. So that's pretty cool. Remy is chilling on the other side and she's very aggravated. She cannot be over here messing with everything. Let me take the cover off. Ooh, it's really pretty. I like it. It's pretty light. I noticed when I picked up the package, it felt pretty light and I didn't feel like too heavy. I would say it's like a tiny bit heavier than a Spectra. So that's kind of my first initial thought on how much it weighs. But this is pretty cool looking. Oh, the power button's back here. That's interesting. All right. Okay, so number 2 says Get to Know Your Breast Pump Kit, which I got this from Babies R Us. They had to order it online for me because they were out of it from the store. There's like this little pamphlet in there that shows you how to wash. Oh, there's like the setup of everything because there is like a new connector, membrane, valve kind of mechanism going on. So it looks like, okay, so it looks like there's this part and then you sink this thing down inside. And then you pop the lid on here. Okay. Like that. And then this. Nope. Oh, guys. What did I do wrong? Oh. Like this? Oh, guys. I might be wrong. But wait. Aha! Figured it out. It goes this way. So this is what it looks like up close and personal. And then you would just stick your flange right inside there and then screw your bottle on underneath here. So I did more reading and I found out that we now have a 4-piece setup to the pump parts. You have your connector body, your connector lid, your new membrane, and your new valve. So I thought that was pretty cool considering what they typically look like. So all you're going to do is put your membrane down inside of the connector body, make sure nice and flush, and then go ahead and put your lid on. These lids are pretty hard to get in and kind of hard to get off, which is good because you know that it's on there well, but at the same time I'm like terrified of like busting a nail completely off. So the second part, what you want to do is you want to line up these rims or like edges to the connector body to the open slits in the valve. There you go. So that's what it looks like looking down inside of it. That's what your new setup looks like, which I would have known if I looked at the manual for like 2 seconds, but you know me. So I was wrong when I told you guys the first time. So interesting. So you get 2 sets of those, like I showed you. And then there was just sample sizes of the breast pads over there, which their breast pads are pretty nice. I've used them before. They hold a lot, but they do move around a little bit. And the last thing says, discover your breast pump parts. Okay, so right on top, looks like there's tubing, which the Sonata tubing is going to be different than everything else, I assume, because it does have those new connectors. And it looks like it's got this end, and then it's got 2 ends over here. Okay, and then if you were single pumping, like what I like to do, you would just push one end into here, it looks like. So, and the tubing feels a lot thicker than what it normally is, which I can appreciate. But this is what it looks like. That's really nice. Then you get a couple of bottle stands. Ooh, appreciate this. Now, these are none of my sizes, but I do really like the fact that they have 24mm flange inside here, and then they have 27mm flange inside here. So I really like that they're offering 2 different sizes now. Okay, and then inside the little box inside there was the wall adapter, which I think is also like the charger, because it is rechargeable, right? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to insert stuff right here because I have not read through anything. I've tried to like keep like myself away from everything, but this is what the cord looks like. There's like some really good length on this cord too, so like that. And then the last thing in here, right? Yeah, so our box is now empty, and the last thing in here is a cooler pack. It looks about the same as all the other ones I've seen. Yep. And then it's just got some 5-ounce bottles with lids and their ice pack, which their ice pack is amazing. And actually, it's frozen because of how cold it is where I live. But that is everything that's in the Medela Sonata breast pump package. Like I said, I got this from Babies R Us because they had a 15% off coupon for in-store. And also, if you bought the Sonata, you got a $50 gift card for Babies R Us. When I went to go get it, they did not have one in the store for me, so they had to do a little bit of arranging. I have to go pick up my gift card now that I've received the breast pump, and I plan on getting some extra parts, like a couple more sets of these, just because I am an exclusive pumper, so I'm going to be going through those quite frequently, and I want to have like enough to where I'm not washing parts all the time. So I think I'm gonna get a couple more of these, but I think that's about everything. I just wanted to hop on here and unbox it with you guys. It might have been a little boring, but I'm really excited to use this. So I got done using the Sonata, so I'm just gonna go through and show you guys what the buttons mean. Like I showed you, the power button is back here, so you turn that on and then it lights up like this. But to start your actual pump session, you have to hit this little play looking button, and then this is like different modes that you can use. There's 2 of them, and then this is a timer, decrease suction, increase suction. This is so you can control the sound. Then this is the let down button. And you're gonna see there's a blinking up here. I found out that if you do not have the flange actually attached to you, you're gonna have a air leak error come up, and that's what that means. It's trying to tell me that I have an air leak, which I think is really cool, but that's just because I don't have it hooked up to me right now. And then this is just some charging signals, and then this means that I don't have the sound turned on. If I turned it on, you can hear it makes noises like that. yeah, that is about everything with it. I have not, sorry, my laptop went off. I'm using it for light, but I have not used it a ton. I've just used it once. So I will be giving a first impressions probably on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, it is in the drop box down below. But I will probably give a first impressions there. Then I'll do like a full review in about a month. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.